So good morning students. I hope you are guys doing well. As we discussed about, this is COVID-19 situation, so we have to do our education online. So without wasting much time, let's continue our exercise 1.2. Lastly we did exercise 1.2 question number 1 and question number 2. There is a 2 left that you have to do as your homework. If you don't understand, just play back again the video part number 8 and you can understand it. So now question number 3, exercise 1.2, standard 7 maths, chapter number 1, integer. So let's begin. Okay, so here in a quiz, team A scored -40, 10 and 0, and team B scored 10, 0 and -14 in 3 successive rounds. Which team scored more? And the second question is, can we say that we can add integer in any order? There is a 2 questions are there in one question. The first question is, which team scored more? टीम ए ने ज़्यादा स्कोर किया है या टीम बी ने ज़्यादा स्कोर किया, दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट. एंड द सेकंड क्वेश्चन इज, कैन वी से दैट वी कैन ऐड इंटीजर्स इन एनी ऑर्डर? मतलब हम इंटीजर्स को किसी भी ऑर्डर में ऐड कर सकते हैं, उनका एडिशन कर सकते हैं. दैट वी हैव टू से दैट. बट फर्स्ट वी विल आंसर द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, विच टीम स्कोर मोर. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, टीम ए स्कोर is equal to what? -40, 10 and 0. So total score of team A, total score of team A is what? -40 plus 10. सेकंड राउंड में कितना है? फर्स्ट राउंड -40, सेकंड राउंड 10 एंड थर्ड राउंड 0. सो वी ऐड ऑल ऑफ देम. फर्स्ट राउंड -40, सेकंड राउंड 10 एंड द थर्ड राउंड 0. सो लेट्स ऐड देम. सी, एज you know, you have to write down. If you don't remember it, you have to write down always minus plus minus, plus minus minus, minus minus plus, and plus plus is plus. This rule you have to remember always. If you remember this, you will not forget anything or you will not blunder anything. So now simply we have to add them. So first of all, if you add 10 with a 0, so what will you get? You know that 0 is additive identity. Additive identity means 0 में कुछ भी add करो, you will get the same answer. So I will add in 10 in 0. So what I will get? Obviously 10. Why? Because 0 is additive identity. As you know, in previous video I already explained it. Now -40 plus 10 minus plus, here the first term minus plus. What I have to perform here? I have to perform subtraction. Why? Because according to rule, minus plus is minus. So minus plus minus, so I'll perform subtraction. So 40 minus 10 is what? 40 minus 10 is 30. And the bigger digit sign is what? Minus. So I'll put minus here. Bigger digit 40, so I'll put the sign of 40. So that's why team A scored how much? Team A scored -30. Same as here in second term, team B, we will do for team B. First of all, I'll write team B score. So first round they will get 10, second round 0, and third round -40. Now total score of team B. So let's write down total score. Total score of team B. Total score of team B is equal to 10. First round में 10 plus second round में 0 and the third round they got -40. See, we have to add them, but the round got -40, so I'll write -40 in the bracket. Always you have to remember, if 2 sign is there, the one of the sign you have to write in the bracket. And always remember, negative sign you have to write in bracket, so you will not confuse it. So now first of all 10, I'll open the bracket. 0 minus plus here again minus plus minus, so minus 40. Now if I add minus 40 with the 0, as you know 0 is the additive identity, whatever you add in the 0 it will be 0, it will be that number. So here minus 40 again. Now 10 minus 40, see 10 have no sign, that means it is positive 10 plus 10, so plus 10 minus 40 plus minus, here again plus minus minus, second term subtraction, so I have to perform subtraction obviously. So let's perform subtraction. So 40 minus 10, 40 minus 10 is 30, but the sign of bigger digit here 40, and the sign as 40 has a negative, so minus 30. So here team A score minus 30, team B score minus 30. So you can say that both the team scored equally, none of them score greater or none of them score lower, both the team scored equally. The first question answer is see, what is the question? Team A scored this and team B scored this in 3 successive rounds. Which team scored more? Which team scored more? So यहाँ पे you can see that team A has the same minus 30 and team B is also minus 30. So both the team scored equally. You can write the answer, both the team scored equally. Easy. Now second question, can we say that we can add integers in any order? So second question क्या कह रहा है? We can add integers in any order. Any order मतलब क्या? Suppose यहाँ पे 10 plus 0 minus 40 है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल 10 plus 0 minus 40. सो ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं कि मुझे फर्स्ट ये दोनों ही ऐड करना पड़ेगा, मैं ये दोनों भी कर सकता हूँ या तो फिर ये दोनों भी कर सकता हूँ, दैट इज़ पॉसिबल, दोनों को बारी बारी से ऐड कर सकता हूँ. ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं कि फर्स्ट मुझे लेफ्ट साइड वाला ही लेना है या फर्स्ट मुझे राइट साइड वाला ही लेना है. नो, इन एडिशन there is a commutative property, I already explained you. Commutative property is what? See, a plus b is equal to b plus a, मतलब a plus b करो या b plus a करो, आंसर आपको सेम ही मिलेगा. So here we can say that yes, we can add integers in any order. I will write here answer. Yes, we can add integers in any order. There is no space but still in any order. So yes, we can say that we can add any integer in any order due to commutative property, because of commutative property. So this is your question number 3. If you don't understand anything, just go back, move back the video, again play it, so you will understand properly. If you don't understand, still play 2-3 times, obviously you will understand. There is no rocket science in it, just a simple subtraction and addition, that's it for this. Now move on our question number 4. Okay students, so let's start our question number 4. Fill in the blanks to make the following statement true. So there are some blanks are there and we have to fill up with our laws. So you have to mention laws also. So here the first blank, minus 5 plus minus 8 is equal to minus 8 plus bracket. So ये bracket में क्या आएगा? This is similar to something we learn already. ये similar है, कुछ दिख रहा है ऐसा, a plus b is equal to b plus a. So यहाँ पे a क्या है? minus 5. So यहाँ क्या आएगा? minus 5. What is this property? This is commutative property. So according to commutative property, a plus b is equal to b plus a. So here a plus b, which is minus 5 plus minus 8. So on the other side minus 8 plus minus 5. So in the bracket your answer should be minus 5. Second, minus 53 plus bracket is equal to minus 53. Now यहाँ पे क्या हम ऐड करेंगे तो हमको आंसर में minus 53 मिलेगा. What we will add? So you will get the same integer. See here minus 53. सो ऐसा क्या ऐड करोगे तो -53 आएगा. एनी इंटीजर इज देयर और एनी आइडेंटिटी इज देयर? यस, ऑब्वियसली 0. 0 is the additive identity, as you know. So if you add anything with the 0, you will get the same integer, or any integer with the 0, you will get the same integer. So -53 plus 0 is what? -53. So add 0, which is additive property. So add 0, additive property. Now question number 3 or blank number 3, plus 17 plus blank is equal to 0. Here 17 plus blank is equal to 0. So 17 में ऐसा क्या ऐड करेंगे तो हमको 0 आंसर मिलेगा? What integer we will add here? So you will get the as 0 is the answer. So हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा? We have to add same integer with the negative sign. So here 17, so I'll add -17. So if you add 17 with the -17, you will get the same answer. How? See, open the bracket, 17 plus minus minus. So here 17 minus 17 is what? 0. So हम उसका अपोजिट इंटीजर ऐड करेंगे तो हमको क्या मिलेगा? आंसर 0 मिलेगा. तो 17 का अपोजिट -17. So that's how you will get the answer as a 0. Now third property, 13 plus -12 in the bracket is equal to 13 plus in the bracket -12 plus -7. So here blank में हम आंसर क्या आएगा? What answer should I'll write here? See, there is a property a plus b in the bracket plus c is equal to a plus in the bracket b plus c. So which property it is? It is associative property. So according to associative property, here a plus b plus c. So यहाँ पे c पर blank है, यहाँ पर a plus b plus c. So c पर कौन है? -7. So I can write here -7. Yes, of course. So why -7? Because according to associative property. By using associative property, you will find the answer. See, a plus b in the bracket plus c. Here on the other side, on the right side, a plus in the bracket b plus c. So associative property में हम इंटीजर्स को क्या करते हैं? इंटरचेंज करते हैं, ब्रैकेट के बाहर और ब्रैकेट के अंदर. So that's how I interchange the integer. So on the other side I have 7. So on the place of c, what I should write here? I have to write -7. So that's how I fulfill associative property. So this is the all blanks. If you don't understand anything, just move back and play back the video and again repeat it, so you will understand properly. So that's it for our exercise 1.2. Now we will move on our exercise 1.3. Okay students, so let's move on our exercise 1.3. Question number 1, find each of the following products. See, question number 1, sorry, exercise number 1 and exercise number 2, 1.1 and 1.2 are based on addition and subtraction of integers. Now from exercise 1.3, it is based on multiplication, and the another exercise based on integers division. So first of all, here question number 1, we have to do multiplication. Now the rules apply differently here. See, minus plus minus minus plus minus minus, the minus minus plus and plus plus is plus. So these two terms get negative, these two terms get positive. Here in subtraction and addition we perform that thing, but here we don't have to perform, we have to just put sign here. No need to find out bigger digit or no need to find out smaller digit, just do multiplication and the according to rule you have to put sign. That's it. So let's do this so you will understand properly. See, here 3 multiply -1. So here 3 is a plus positive multiplication, 1 is a negative obviously. So plus minus, see according to rules, plus minus is what? Minus. So here don't perform subtraction, here just do multiplication. 3 1s are 3, and the according to rule the sign is minus, so that's why 3 ones are 3, but the sign of according to rules. Now second question, minus 1 multiply 225. Now minus 1 multiply 225, 225 is a positive, there is no sign given, so it is positive, and the 1 is negative. So again positive negative is what? See, negative positive is negative, but don't perform subtraction here. In multiplication just put sign. So here 225 multiplies 1, it is gives 225, but sign is negative. Why? Because negative positive is negative. Now question number F. Here 3 digit multiplication is there, 3 integers are there, minus 12 multiply minus 11 multiply 10. So first I will multiply these two. Doesn't matter if you multiply last two terms or first two terms, you know that associative property and you know that commutative property. So whatever you do, it is okay. So now multiply 12 with minus 11. Let's do this. First of all 11, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 1, put one sign here, 1 2s are 2, 1 ones are 1, so it is 2 3 1. 132 is there, so 132, but sign, which sign should I put here for these two? See, minus minus, here minus minus is what? Plus, so I will put plus, or if you don't want to write, just okay. Multiply with 10, so 132 multiplies 10, so just add 1 0, so 1320 is your answer. Understand? See, this rule applies differently in addition and subtraction and multiplication and division, so you have to segregate both of them, otherwise if you mix it, you will confuse it. So again the last J, there is a 4 integer multiplications. Here minus 3 multiply minus 6 multiply minus 2 multiply minus 1. So whenever whatever you start, it is fine. If you want to start from last, it is fine. If you want to start from this side, it is fine. So now 3 multiply 6, it is 18, but the sign is negative, negative is what? Positive, so positive 18. Now these two terms done. Now this side, 2 ones are obviously 2, 2 ones are 2, but the sign is, see, negative negative is again negative negative positive, so sign is positive. Now 18 twos are 8 twos are 16, 1 twos are 2 and 3, 36. So now the answer is 36. So for J, minus 3 multiply minus 6 multiply minus 2 multiply minus 1. Now if you multiply all of them, you will get positive answer. Why? It is that because of the rules. If you follow the rules, negative negative becomes positive, again the negative negative becomes positive, so both the term becomes positive. Now the last two terms are positive, so positive positive is what? It is also positive, so that's why we got our answer as a positive integer. So now this is our exercise 1.3 question number 1, and there are the few sums which I performed. Now in next period or next video we will continue with our question number 2. That's it for today. Thank you.